Snow fell, the wind blew, Scooby-Doo, Shaggy and the gang drove up to a cottage in the woods.
Everyone jumped out of the van. Daphne sighed, "What a nice place to spend the holiday. Just smell the fresh air," Velma added.
Shaggy and Scooby sniffed. "Fresh donuts smell better," said Shaggy. "This Christmas will be great." Fred promised, "Let's start with a hike in the woods."
Shaggy eyed the bags of food. "Like, you guys go. Scoob and I will bring everything inside."
Don't forget the Secret Santa presents, said Daphne. I'm sorry. "I remember the Secret Santa present," said Shaggy. "We each picked a name out of a hat, then we bought a present for that person. But it's a big secret. So, like, no one knows who they're getting a present from."
"No, I mean, don't forget to bring the presents inside." Daphne pointed into the van. "They are in the big bag." "Big bag of what?" Then she, Fred, and Velma headed into the woods. "Let's get groovy, good buddy," said Shaggy. He picks up one of the grocery bags. That's heavy. Let's make it a little lighter."
He tossed chips, an apple pie, and a hamburger to Scooby. Gulp, gulp, gulp. They were gone in a flash. Rummy?
Shaggy picked up another bag. "Like, this one's heavy too," he said. In a little while, Shaggy and Scooby were full, but the bags were almost empty.
"Oops," said Shaggy. "There's no food left for Christmas dinner. What are we gonna do?" Scooby wagged his tail. "Great idea, let's open presents." Shaggy and Scooby trooped back to the van. "What happened, cried Shaggy. The Secret Santa bag was ripped open. Torn wrapping paper was everywhere and all the presents were gone."
"Zoinks!" cried Shaggy. "Somebody was here." "Urgh!" A loud roar filled the woods. "Or rumthing," said Scooby.
Shaggy pointed to footprints in the snow. "These are almost footprints," Shaggy cried. "A monster with legs and legs."
"We have no food, and now a monster has our presents." Shaggy's eyes widened in horror. "We got a cookbook for Velma with great dessert recipes in it, or dessert recipes in it, not desert. Follow those footprints."
Shaggy and Scooby tracked the prints. Suddenly they stopped. They heard growling. They peered through the branches. There it was, the giant monster.
It was white from head to toe. It was wide as it was tall. "A snow monster," cried Shaggy. "We have to tell the others." They turned to run, but something caught them. It grabbed Shaggy's scarf. Excuse me, I'm kind of drunk. It grabbed Shaggy's scarf. It grabbed Scooby's scarf too. They couldn't move.
"Let go of us, snow monster," Shaggy shouted. "Snow monster? It's only us," said Fred. "But there's a snow monster," Shaggy said. "It has all our presents, and it will want us next."
"Our presents are gone." Fred turned to
Daphne. Sadly.
"I got you a comb and a brush," he said. "I got you a hat and mittens." Velma said to Fred. "We got Velma
a cookbook."
Cookbook, said Shaggy.
Daphne looked at Shabby and Scooby. "I made Scooby snacks for you two. More than you have ever seen, and more that would infect you too."
"Scooby snacks, we're going after the monster," Shaggy cried. "Right," said Scooby. Two buddies crashed through the trees.
Velma started after them. "No, wait," she said. "I can see it's not a monster. It's Mother Bear." And her cubs. Shaggy said, "Well, we saw him on our bike." Velma said, "They're eating our Snooky snacks," said Shaggy. Shaggy, Scooby-Doo.
"Wearing my hat and mittens," Fred said. "Using my comb and brush," said Daphne. Is that Daphne? Oh, yeah.
Ripping pages from my cookbook to make a place to sleep, said Velma. They are getting ready to sleep through winter.
Daphne smiled. The bears need our presence, so let's leave them. What does that say? Oh, pro regret ranta, said Scooby. Like think again, good buddy, Shaggy told him. We're all secret Santas for the bears. Yeah.
The gang was happy about the presents. We'll tell everyone about dinner later. We'll tell everybody, Shaggy whispered to Scooby.
Back at the cottage, Velma opened all the cabinets. Then she checked the refrigerator. Finally, she looked in the grocery bags. Where's the food? She asked.
Shaggy said. Rum, Scooby added. I didn't realize Scooby drank. They backed into the dining room, and there on the table was a whole Christmas dinner.
Happy holidays!